So last we left off, we were in prison. So hopefully we'll be able to get out of that and go and stab some more people. I mean, it's gone okay, a bit slow. We've had a lot of people leave. We're managing everything. No worries. So there I was in prison.
I think I would rather hold it in.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch.
700 down, only 100 more to
Even told
wire.
me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for?
It's pretty good
Think
timing,
that
to be
whore's
honest.
out there pining for you? Saving herself when you get out?
How long you got left?
Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Go to sleep. 50 minutes? Ah, right, okay.
Get up!
How did I fall off the bed?
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
When we finish the last 100, you have to retape because customer computer. Ah, okay. Right, Ryan would be an expert at retaping stuff.
What are you
thank-
looking at,
oh.
half-breed?
Thanks, pal. You dick.
You not understand English? That it?
I'm gonna have so much fun killing all of
need
you.
to knock some sense into that thick head of yours.
Half-breed C. I know, Seth.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
There he is. You can be there, can work on some graphics. Yeah, no worries, Abby. That's just rude.
Mason Weems?
B?
I need your help.
Oh,
They say you know a way out of here.
they say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
Just need what they'll be
Shame.
calling him.
As I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules? Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Just FYI, I have no idea how to play this game.
Well played. So, what
I
brings you
have
to
so much
Bridewell?
fun killing all of
Treachery.
you.
I
It
have
might
been
be the
falsely
scariest thing I've ever
accused.
said.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I am an honest man.
And yet, also a man in prison.
Block him in? Yeah. I'm
Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
I'm playing this like
It
it's
is a private
Connect
matter.
Four
As
rules.
is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh. Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others
It's
put you
fine.
up to this,
I
didn't they?
don't need to win.
Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this.
Just
George
needed to get
Washington
talking.
is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character,
Otherwise,
and
I'd have to go on
unshakable
Google
in
how
his
to play whatever
convictions.
game this is.
That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton.
We'll see whether the carriages are
Can you
playing up today or
understand
not.
Why I need to get out of here.
Might be
If I
in
don't help
store
it,
for
he's
some more
going to
carriage
die.
orgies.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. That lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
So I need to
Consider
pickpocket a
it done.
key from somebody. Limit prison guard deaths. Oh, I don't know about that.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cell!
This key is useless.
Maybe it's for the window.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
And over, bitch. Really?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
Don't tell me I need to.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Okay, I don't have to play another game.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
I need to start
You
a
need to
fight.
pick a fight.
What?
Perfect.
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. One or two will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
No, it's stealth rank as Vulgar on playing AC.
A little farm by the Salisbury Plain. Almost anywhere.
I don't think that'll be an issue. I know, right? I feel so like Tombstone Pile Driver.
Fancy your yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pit should cool your blood. Bloody the...
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all.
Got it.
And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect in...
Sir, I'm pissed because he won't repent. That's someone
Need to
meeting
take
her
care
husband.
not to raise the alarm.
Ah, damn it. Did he not hear that? he isn't going to march his
Take care not to
Tarkov
raise the
hearing.
alarm.
Which way do I need to go? Oh, shit. Yep.
Bastard's trying to get away! Coward! Get back here! You come
Fuck it.
back here, you! Hold on!
You'll
It's
find
fine.
Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
No worries, Red. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. Guys are flipping vision and see people, and I'm like, how the crap?
He's legging it! Stop there, you! He's legging it!
This is Sparta! He's meant to be, like, Americanized. Well, like, he's got longer hair, but...
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
It's probably better
Guilty
for
as
fighting. The
charged.
longer hair you've got, the more people can, you
Your
know,
meddling in the
pull it and yank it back.
caused us no small measure of
Pardon me?
grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the
Aaron,
people
thank you
wish
for the
to be
dono,
free,
buddy.
And that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and
I don't have any
stammers
alerts
through
set up
each
for
engagement,
Ixis
making it
on
all up as he
Stream
goes
Elements,
along.
but I got the email.
His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and
Can we
on.
hear?
but
Yes,
we'd be
please.
here
Wait,
for
oh, the
days,
game.
So manifold are his faults, so
That too,
deficient
yeah.
are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you.
Hey, buddy.
bring
Thank you for the
to your
dono.
cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting.
Yeah, I don't have
Good old
an
George.
alert set up for it just because it's through a different
Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all.
You keep getting Star Wars vibes with Strand there.
Charlie, over here.
Well, he's Padawan.
Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
Yeah, I'm doing good, buddy. Just been chilling out.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Don't worry, I will. Yeah, AC's good. Seems to be behaving itself. It took a while for Shadow to load up, but it's working now. I'm assuming we'll just magically get out of prison and end up in like a homestead or something like that. That's usually how it goes. Oh no, we're still in prison.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Whoa!
Thank you for the 500 biddies, Abby.
Bye now!
Halfway through the game, am I? I am. I think I've just done part of sequence 8, I think. They usually have around 14, so maybe like approaching 2/3 of the way through. Shave his head? Don't think so. It's probably just a glitch, to be honest. Yeah, he's still got his hair. You've only made it to sequence 2 in this one. I'm pretty sure he does shave his hair at some point. It goes like full mohawk.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss
Your
your going
sequence
away party,
2.
did ya? I hear Washington himself is gonna be in a tent. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Well, like you're being trained by another assassin in
Straight
this
to the
one.
gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Assassinated Kings. Shame. Is that Washington? Yeah, mate. That is free. Eh? Oh. There's assassins in the crowd. Oh yeah, I see them. No, I think this is Pirates of the Caribbean Jack Sparrow being hanged deal. We'll get saved at the last minute.
You are not alone. When we give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots.
I'm assuming I can't remember if it's like I have to hit it at a certain time or I can just press it whenever.
Not even repeating it now. disturbs my ear. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general.
He's not lying. Charles Lee's the one who planned it.
What darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy.
Hey, KS, how you doing, buddy?
And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Hurting.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
There we go.
Teach them a lesson.
Gotta run after him again. Yeet. Hello, man. Tom Polga's shit drops. How's the oil barrel moving going? About halfway there.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day.
I think that's our fourth one crossed off now.
Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
I know. The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham. He has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw him with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their
Makes so
traps.
tired you drink 3 months to get through work and then crash so hard, yeah.
They paid me, so I said yes.
It's usually me when I'm
Didn't
more.
bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank?
Yeah, it is going well.
Don't
I
look at me like that.
hung out in Hob's stream for a little
We're
bit and then
different,
watched
you and I.
Marcher.
You're just some
Watched a
blind
few
fool
episodes
who's
of
always chasing
Vikings and
butterflies.
upload earlier on.
Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. You.
Yeah, I know, there's nothing I can do
Your
about it.
ends will always be
Literally
empty.
tried everything. I'm done trying to fix it.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a
It's
hero!
about time. Coming in at the 11th hour.
So stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
I too am the kind of guy that needs to be in one hand and a tea in the other. Oh yeah, I forgot there was multiplayer in this.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a That fear is gone
Hey,
now.
buddy, how you doing? Thanks for the host.
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role, but you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I'm pretty sure this is the signing of the Declaration of
Otherwise, he
Independence.
will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor.
Look, Demo!
If
How you doing, buddy?
Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
How's the homework going?
We must
Yeah, there we
now
go.
all hang together. Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or
Trying
most
to get many to do his
assuredly,
homework, like fighting
we shall
it,
all
but someone
hang
to do what you
separately.
think it should.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try
This
and hold
is,
New
I feel
York.
like playing Tarkov
The
with Demo.
British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Okay, so that's sequence 8 out of the way. This makes you want to watch Black Flags. I never watched Black Flags yet.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
I'll maybe get onto that once I've caught
Where
up
to?
on
Brazil.
Vikings. Should be good. Thank you for the gift sub to Demo and Night Marcher. How many has that been? Was 6, 7,
You there, Rebecca?
8.
Can you hear me?
I think we're 2 off getting another
Glad to see
emote
that's
unlocked.
working. Guess I'll try you
If
back
my
on
counting's
top
right.
side.
Which it probably isn't. Truth is, you just make sure he studies. You don't really know the answers. that's what Google's for. Stadium. I'm not surprised. It's wine. UFC, I imagine? Or is it boxing? Maybe boxing.
You copy now?
Everyone walks up the stairs so angrily? I know.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's drone
No.
wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP
Imagine sitting
above the
him in
stadium's
front of
upper
his
level.
apple. Yeah,
I'll
probably.
update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Oh shit.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Which means murder. Oh my. Looks like someone else has got their beer in one hand and a titty in the other. Yeet. Oh, come on. They're spoiling my fun. They're not letting me hurt people.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
So, what, I need to wait for him to bugger off and then sneak around? One would assume. You know, if I had my hidden blades here, I could just go in and just yeet him. You didn't see anything.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this
Você viu
convoy.
esse homem? Chame esse preso imediatamente, Silvio.
Hey Ryan, thank you for the bits. Which way do I need to go?
There's gotta be a way to slip past them. Side
Side
room,
room.
maybe? Hallway? Something? Look out!
Demo, thank you for the 5 gift subs. It's gonna go off another 4 times. So we got Mac, Tommy Peter Jr., Dave Walker 72, Alexander, and I missed the first one. And Amkins. Oh shit. There we go. And there's the hype train, everybody. Aaron, thank you for the gift sub to Israel Gomez, MJ, Christy, Chaos, and SamYGC. Hey Ogmok, thank you for the happy birthday. You guys are freaking nuts. And James, thank you for the gift subs to Sportsy, Ruby, Trax Hunter, Stylish Boy. And to GL King, Peaches, thank you for the 5 gift subs to Arrow, Max, Okaniba. And to David Ike and Blazer Gamer. I'm pretty sure David is a guy I used to work with years and years ago who followed me when I first started. And Ryan, thank you for the gift of sub Dogmark. level 5 in less than a minute. Well, thank you, Ryan, brother.
Those are Abstergo agents. Process probably
I don't even know how long this is going to go on for.
Your target's definitely in the sight.
Damn it. Yeah. See alerts. Drop it down a little bit. Nope. Steam. Just trying to count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. Yeah, I know. Probably. Has anyone been counting along? Face on twice, probably well and faster than it. Yeah, that's true. Enjoy your emotes, guys. Once we hit the follow, I'll know it's... Okay, now we're caught up. So that's, so far, since we started stream, less than an hour, it's 25 been gifted. 5 by Peaches, 1 by Ryan, 5 by... 10 by James, 5 by Aaron, 5 by Demo, 1 by Sweet. I'm pretty sure 1 was to a troll, but that's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ, now I know how 0 feels. It's the mic. It occasionally gets a bit staticky, but I've tried everything to fix it, and at this point I don't care anymore. Okay. Let's try and get through a bush. Oh, Peach isn't gonna be happy. She's gonna shiv you.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Oh. Mix of both. Possibly.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
End of the concourse. So I need to get down the bottom that way or this way? I'm assuming it's this way. It's quicker. Oh, Steph will get you.
There's gotta be a way to slip past them. Side room maybe? Hallway? Something? Look out!
Panics. Don't do it.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
There's no such thing as an immunity shield when Steph comes after you.
Looks like I'm close.
You'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Watch your back, you're on here.
Now she's definitely gonna tag you.
Almost there, Dustin. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Just gonna clear chat. Yeah, she would. You can't hide anything from Steph. She'll know. She'll bide her time and like lock you in a cave and drip poison in your eyes like Loki. Ah, god damn it. Just so you know, if you want to avoid the spell very sharp claws, just so you know, if you want to find out who's it, there is a command to find out who is it.
Almost there, Dustin. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Exclamation point, who is it? There we go. I was gonna have it displayed like above my head with like like the movie writing, but the names would probably change that much. Hey, mate, let me in, you dick. Well, that's handy. Can you tell me which one? I'm gonna guess it's the one over there. Or can I even get... Oh, shit. So I came from there. Ah, okay, so it's gotta be diagonally, so I can't even get up there. You need to down that. Yeah, in Sod Atlas. Go beach. Hey, that's my job.
Hurry, Desmond. He gets away with the artifact. You can't let that happen.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
I love how Desmond can run faster than any of them. The fuck is he? Wait, is that cross? Yeah. DDT. Sounds like a typical fight in London, to be honest. Mate, will you just fucking die already? Just wait till I get to the London Assassin's Creed.
Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Shit. Worse than 8 people a night. That's what's your problem? I know. Yay! There we go. Going to get the new Watch Dogs. Looks pretty good. I'm just wondering when, like, they're going to release a date. Watch Dogs Legion, the third one. It's set in London. You can like recruit different people, so you can be like an old granny and go around like murdering people.
Get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Yeah, she got revenge.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source. Already? It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out.
I thought you guys might want to play a little more.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine.
That's my next choice otherwise.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others
You need to play The Last of Us.
go about their
Yeah,
work
so do
with
I.
uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted
Trailer
George
for
Washington
another
directly
trailer for Last of Us 2
and
came
will
out today.
not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know. Of
The
Templars and
gameplay
their
trailer
plots,
for Valhalla
of
comes
who
out
I
tomorrow.
really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day. But there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be
I'm
quiet
running
and precise.
away.
We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Yeah,
Who
it's
are you
in
to
the
lecture anyone? You locked yourself
Xbox
away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day
Series
I arrived,
1
you've done nothing
or
but
Xbox
discourage
Series
me.
X or
And on the
something like
rare
that.
occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so
Preview.
little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
So we're
Then
missing
tell me,
more of
Khan,
Hellblade
whose
as well.
watch did the Brotherhood
Maybe
fall?
more of
Whose
Avengers.
inaction allowed the Templar Order
me.
to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I
Hellbold.
was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Except in some massage parlors.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
It's in VR now, I think. Where do I need to go to? Over here. No, they added it. They added the VR to it last year, maybe. But it didn't have it when it came out originally. That's right. I've got a video of you doing your VR thing in Glasgow. Ah, we must be going home. Oh, shit. We're just going for my Joey stuff. Glasgow New Year. Oh, no, carriages are gone. Don't yeet off a cliff. Almost yeeted off a cliff. Where's my horse? Yoo-hoo. Nothing. You think Will's ate the horse? Oh no, there it is. Well, no, because I gave Hobbs shit for it, so... Super horse, yeah. trying to picture Ryan in his kitchen playing Beat Saber in Hellblade. You'd hear the noise in the fridge or something like that and crap himself. You just try and fix it with sellotape. He'd go through his supply pretty quickly. Can you imagine if you had to go through snow like this in Tarkov? Unless you do, in which case, never mind. Raccoon! You know how people use hot wax and strips to wax it? Ironically, his goal for getting 1,000 followers or something back in the day was doing Resident Evil 7 VR. But yeah, he's done like, well no, he didn't play in VR, but he's done like, I don't know how many. 2,000? 1,500? I don't know. 20. You meant VR? Yeah, no, he hasn't done it. So his only encounter with VR was the in Glasgow. Yeah, this Hobbs drinking on the job. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift subs to Mad Gamer and Callous Charm. Just in case you were wondering, Ryan, that's how you say Anonymous properly.
Has vanished as well.
Anonymous.
The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
On the road again. Hi-ho, Silver, away! Like a little bit faster than that. Yeah, I think so. She got made Cuthbert the Caterpillar or something like that. Hello, Father.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same
It's
as you,
a
boy.
chocolate
Freedom,
cake in the shape
justice,
of caterpillar.
Independence.
What?
Basically.
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big
I
as
feel
his
like
ego.
Peaches is going like, don't talk about Georgie
You
like
claim
that.
Want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we both?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
Thanks, Steph. Yo, what's up, Sultry? Thanks for the host, buddy. How's everybody doing this Wednesday? I had to think for a second what day it is. These days have no meaning anymore. I was Dark Souls 3. Oh. Nice. Yeah, going pretty good. Just been chilling out. Watched
way down as they loaded the
watched some
supplies.
Vikings. Watched a bit of Upload. Hang out in a few streams for a little bit. I was going to kill that rabbit. What's the next clue? Ah, it's over here. Okay. Thankfully, I have a cake to go and eat after this.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Oh shit. So super stealthy. They'll never see us here. thankfully the gameplay footage for the new one comes out tomorrow, so be able to see what it's like compared to the cinematic trailer.
Just one look. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Oh, it's Farquhar.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Everybody's good trailer.
It was not wise to run.
I'm just wondering how long it'll be, whether it'll be like a long, like, you know, 20-25 minutes gameplay kind of thing, or if it'll just be you know, like 3 minutes or something like that with a mix of gameplay scenes in it.
You did not have to kill him.
I'm hoping it's the first one, because that's what they did with Odyssey.
Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
What about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
It's funny, they gave you the rope dart in this game, and I don't think I ever used it before or now. Sorry, Bugs. We're going this way.
I almost feel bad for the Yanks.
Fuck it, it's the easiest way.
Out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag.
You missed the rest of the prison riot? There wasn't too much of a prison riot. I basically got taken out and they tried to hang me, but everybody else came and rescued me. And then we, nothing glitches more than fucking carriages in this game. Can't be looking to get. No worries, Sultry. Thanks again for the host. Hope you have a good rest of the evening. I'm doing nothing. Plus, like, this is nothing. The first, yeah, it was the first stream we did. Like, I was sitting on front of a carriage and just hanging in midair, and everyone that was like hiding in the back of it were all getting mushed together and looked like some strange kind of orgy.
Where's the foreman? Center of town, near the tree. Thank you, brother. Won't be thanking me when you hear what he man.
And it was great. Yeah, I need to go back and clip it. This was definitely like, what the hell is happening moment. Shh, go to sleep.
Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from a Yank camp itself. Valley Forge. That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as
Oh, hello. Was Chili bizarre looking? It was.
Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. On account of him not wanting to go back to jail.
Fucking.
Alright, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
So this is Daddy
Must be a
Dearest.
Yank spy.
He's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
And nowhere's Abby.
Not yet.
I'll let you know if there's boobs on the screen.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York. What? You mean to just leave now? If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together. Unbelievable.
And yeet. Did you see him in New York? I think he did. Yeah. Last time around, I spent a lot of time going around and like just hunting random shit to get everything upgraded, but I don't think it really matters too much at the end of the day. Just for more completionist stuff. So it wasn't until Syndicate, maybe Unity, where there were different kind of levels of enemies. And you had to like level up along with them.
If you could spare a bite first, please.
How far away do we need to go? Here? Okay. I assume he's going to take us on a trip somewhere since he's meeting us at the docks. Or he's going to try and buy us a hooker. One of the two. Sorry. Terribly sorry. Out of the way. Coming through. Thank you.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy.
So yeah, you can go around like liberating all the cities like Boston and kind of doing all the like side missions and activities and things like that there. Again, I don't know if it's like essential to get through the main story or not, or whether you can just kind of blitz through it. Hopefully it's the case of just like blitzing through and we're not running around like doing all these random side missions and stuff like that in every district to finish the game. Go away, kid, before I stab you in the face.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
hell's he? Still in your old age, old man. Well, I think this one's probably got the best music apart from maybe Unity. I kind of like the music for that. And some of Black Flag stuff.
Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Enlightenment?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
People chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them.
I feel that this kind of has some
Dress it up with pretty words.
Empire,
Does not make it true.
Return of the Jedi kind of vibes.
The only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we probably could have parked the horses closer.
Hold a moment.
Like seriously. He's like, let's park up here. He's by the waterfront. Let's run across all the rooftops.
It has replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
He's a dick, but he's a likable dick.
Crime punishable by death. The sentence to be carried out forthwith before these witnesses.
He didn't do nothing. Please stop.
Move along, unless you want to join.
I could start a riot. Hopefully I can get the outfit from one of these guys. Hey Drew, thank you for the 100 biddies. You're probably expecting text-to-speech, but I don't have any.
Won't happen. You only trust his closest men. Even if you find him, you won't get anywhere near him.
How you doing, Drew? Okay, back to what we're doing. Shit. Yeah. After all this, I still need to go and get the outfit. Oh shit. There we go. Nothing to see here, folks. Just move along. Let me go get a snack. I wonder if starting a riot would help. Enemies will detect you. Okay. Thank you, Drew. It is not. Sadly, I tried to get the remastered version up and running, but it just wasn't wanting to play dice. So I've just resorted to going back to the original one, despite all the issues. Oh, I forgot we could do that. Despite the issues with some of the artifacts and things like that glitching out, like carriages, for example. Where do I have to meet him? Below? Yeah, it's really annoying, but gonna go get chocolate and cookies because that's how you roll. Feel like I'm missing something. Here's Frenchie. I think you can kill all the Templars in No. I mean, like, I'm meant to be looking for, like, my father, but he's apparently underground somehow. Take the man's clothes? Did I not take the man's clothes? Can't get in that door. I'm on sequence 9, I think. So I'm currently with, I met up with my father. And we're going to storm. Oh, is that maybe where we need to go? We need to storm a waterfront place or something. I was meant to go and get a guard's costume. I think there's 14. I wouldn't say there's 14 anyway. I need to figure out where I'm supposed to be. Panin. So I'm up here. Destination. Main objective, take the man's clothes. I'll reload the checkpoint. I maybe because I got carried away with murder, so I didn't end up taking the outfit that I was meant to take, I think. So this time around should be a bit better. Don't like the modern chapters in Assassin's Creed. You only own. Yeah, Black Flag is very much separated from the modern day stuff from a narrative standpoint. So like from Assassin's Creed 1 up till the end of Assassin's Creed 3, you're playing as Desmond in the modern day. It's kind of building up him from being just like a random, well, he's not a random guy, he is part of the Assassins, but he gets kidnapped and then he becomes, he's this convergence of different bloodlines. So was meant to be like the ultimate assassin. So he's getting all these skills from all these missions and everything you're going on throughout the games. And then when it gets to Black Flag, they have you essentially just working in Abstergo, which is just kind of like a meta version of Ubisoft. And then Unity, it's just all done through cutscenes. There's no particular like protagonists or anything like that again until Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey. Oh, can't kill him there. Made that mistake last time. There you go, this is what I didn't do last time. You gotta finish Black Flag too.
That should suffice.
I never got around to finishing Origins, and I played a little bit of Odyssey when it came out. So they'll be the largest chunks of playing through, so I don't know what I'm doing in them. So I can't just kind of skim through the story.
Here's my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you?
Started several times, just keep on playing. That's the other thing. It's just a solid pirate game. Even if you like remove the assassin references, you can just go around and just pillage and loot and kill people. Which I was hoping you'd be able to do in the new game Skull and Bones. But it looks like it's more of a World of Warship style thing where like you're controlling the ship rather than a character on the ship and going like, you know, on to islands and things like that. Like you do in Black Flag.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
They introduced lockpicking in this, and then you had to do it like maybe a couple of times throughout the whole game, and then they got rid of it entirely.
Life might have been like.
You never have to lockpick anything again.
How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuit.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
The gamer you wants to finish Assassin's Creed 3 and 4 than the others in order, saying all of them, but yeah, well, that's basically what I'm doing, starting from 3, because as great as the Ezio trilogy is, it's just really janky to play on stream now.
In consideration of your crime,
4, I'll go through, I'll pretty much like get through the story, go through the DLCs where they kind of, where I can. I might play Freedom Cry, I'm not sure yet. I never got around to playing Rogue back in the day, so that'll be completely fresh as well.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always seem to prefer principle to profit. That's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Dunstan, get him! Don't let them escape! Get him! The Indian too! Take him down! That one! And he's half-free! Surround them!
Shoot it. Yeah, I wanted to play through. I was gonna go straight to Odyssey, but I want to play through Origins, and because one of the DLCs, the hidden ones, I think actually establishes the like Assassin Order, formerly, I guess, or at least the precursors to what they became.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
And then depending how I'm looking at by the time I love this music.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
By the time Valhalla comes out, depending where I am in the series, I'll maybe like go back and like kind of do some of the side quests and things like that. But I definitely want to play through the Atlantis stuff in Odyssey. So that's one of the DLCs for that.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. The church paid well, and you rewarded handsomely. And what good does your gold do you now? Is it magic gold, you think? Like the one they spun the fleece from?
Yeah, I'm curious what kind of fantastical elements they'll add into Valhalla. Whether they'll have like, you know, Thor's hammer, Mjolnir's like a precursor artifact or something, or whether they'll have Excalibur at some point, introduce the whole Albion thing.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side! Bye!
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Finish half your snack downstairs before I was talking. Was this another case of like I'm going to go get a snack but I'll end up getting caught, so I'm going to talk to Mom Steph?
Shall we?
She caught me. Yeah, that's why like I'll usually like when I wake up I'll go and get like something small, and then depending how long Marcher goes on for, I'll get something after that, and then like chill out and watch Netflix for a bit before I start up stream. And then once stream's finished, then I'll go and get like my proper dinner and like all my vast amounts of foods and snacks.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now. Rein her in to half sail.
Some faith
We
in the
need
boy.
more speed.
He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
So Drew, what's your take on the whole High Republic thing that Star Wars is coming out with?
the welcome?
No, it's not a game. It's they're releasing a new setting through I think a series of novels, range from like kids books to adult books.
It seems the ship
Basically, it's set 100 years before Phantom Menace,
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
and it's kind of imagining Jedi Knights as like more like Knights of the Round Table. I like the idea. I think they're doing it basically as like a testing ground. So like if it's popular, then it might warrant them like making a show on Disney Plus or making a movie or something in the future.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed! Pull into half sail! Ease her off, half sail!
This reminds me of freaking playing Sea of Thieves with Hobbs.
Can the ship go no faster? We need more speed. Bend them all, full sail.
Oh shit.
Half sail. Slow her down to half sail. Careful, Captain.
Makes sense when you can see what people like. Yeah.
Get a second chance at this. How is it? You
Never
can't
mind,
command
yeah.
a ship, given the way you sail.
Shut up, Dad.
We need more speed. Full sail. Go get that wind. Rogue wind. Half sail. Haul into half sail. Cliff! How is it? You came to captain a ship, given the way you sail. Full sail. We need every knot. Full sail. Ease her off. Half sail. Might want to avoid things like that in the future. It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Okay, we're gonna reset.
Unfurl everything. Full sail.
Just a scratch. It's fine. Should probably try and slow down sooner. Thanks, Clutch. It's like you should probably try and like kill those people in Tarkov. That's the advice you're giving me. Like, you know, they die faster if you shot them in the head.
Slow her down to half sail. It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Evil.
Rogue wind.
Because then you should probably try and avoid the rocks. Yeah.
How is it? You came to captain a ship, given the way you sail. I want everything. Full sail, go get that wind.
Shit.
Haul into half sail. Might want to avoid things like that in the future. Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. Cliff, sir! No sail. Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. Rogue wind! Deploy the half sail.
Pretty sure I'm pretty sure I did this like first freaking try last time around.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around. God damn it! We're going to lose him! What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us!
I failed both objectives this time. Yeah, as long as I get the main one, that's all that matters.
We still have a chance.
I'm pretty sure I just need to get to that point and then takes over. Or I need to like go on foot.
Ease her off. Half sail. Give me half sail. All into half sail. We need more speed. Loosen to full sail. Enemy ship approaching. Curtis using the ambush as cover. Take him before he is ready. Send that bastard to the seafloor. No, I need his ship afloat. The cargo must be saved. Give me a damage report now. Stop him, Connor.
Damn it. Use chain shot. I can switch between different types of ammo.
Unfurl everything, full sail. Pull into half sail. Slow her down to half sail. Enemy ships approaching. Ready our weapons. Enemy Curtis using the ambush as cover. Take him before he escapes. Send that bastard to the seafloor. No, I need his ship afloat. The cargo must be saved.
Okay, take care of that one.
Stop him, Connor! She's going down! Do not let Church escape!
Take care of that one. I'll press RB. Okay, now you tell me.
You should have listened to me! He's nearly away! We're in a bad way, Captain! Can't take the one!
Come on. Oh, I need to get right alongside him. Okay.
We're sailing into the wind, holding a course!
Yeah, it really does. So I'm pretty sure it's like March's dream in Atlas. Shit.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Land UFO.
We're still reloading! Fire! Call in everything!
Watch her for lunch. Shut up. It's fine. It's just a scratch. Yeah, but I'm a sneaky. I jump on board the ship and destroy it from the inside. Right, okay. Let's get this while we're here.
Floor. No, I need his ship afloat. The cargo must be saved.
Keep her until this thing whiskey Johnny.
Stop him, Connor!
Damn it. Missed. Right, okay, so that one's done. Now I can switch back to the rancher. Turn around. Just catch a sail, nice and relaxing. Exactly, Peaches. And yeet! Your ship's on fire, sir. Here's some repairs. Hey, I'm good at repairs. I kept that ship safe during that Kraken battle. Anonymous, thank you for gifting Drew a sub.
Secure the ship! Hook us in! Bring her close! Close! Man the swivels! Cover from the quarterdeck!
See, now this is the part that I'm good at.
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
Okay. Separate your run 4 categories. Category 1 is flamboyant and pure. And yeah, some to the grant earlier, non-flammable but pure. 3 is not pure rum, like honey rum, and 4 is just other drink.
Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quiet!
Enough! We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Thank you, Ogmok.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
March is sending me Atlas patches.
Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup.
I went through and read all the previous ones. I just know that there's cats with hats. That's all that Steph cares about.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective.
You're insulting it.
There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the
Hey,
crown
Lady
has
Poopsie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
no right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting
How were your tacos last night?
who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ.
Good.
And would not be without
Zamanios kina netiahne de gandu titogaske.
Did well. His passing was a boon for us both.
Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
You don't think you've ever asked, or have I? Which is your favorite AC? I think overall probably Unity. It's probably like the one that everyone thinks is the worst, funnily enough. But it was like the first like proper next gen one, and it did a lot of things different. With different ways that you could assassinate people. It brought back the social stealth aspect.
but I do not yet know if this bodes well.
You were
or
in
ill.
France and Paris, which was awesome.
goals
The
are aligned,
character was
at least
kind
so
of
far as
similar in a way to Ezio,
But he
in that he
continues
kind
to
of
defend
stumbled
Charles
into
Lee,
being an
the
assassin.
man who murdered my mother and burned my village.
The
Still,
Dead Kings DLC was really good as
He
well.
makes a point about Washington and those who back him.
As far as like which one
I
has
hear
the
much
best
talk of
soundtrack, I
freedom
think it's
and
definitely
equality.
this one,
But
hands
it
down.
seems one must be a landed white
This is
man
the
to
other one,
benefit.
like I'll just sit and listen to the soundtrack
What if someone like
on
me,
and off. The right
or
weapons you
Surrey,
can use in Unity, yeah. It was the first one to introduce the whole kind of
is my father
leveling
right then?
up a little bit. Like
There's so
upgrading
much I
your
must
assassin, things
consider
like that
and
with
so
some
little time in
skills.
which to do it.
But once I get around to Odyssey, it'll probably be Odyssey and then Valhalla, I imagine.
How's Martinique?
Just because of the sheer amount that there is to do
Achilles,
and the setting as well.
I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I
So
fear
far,
we
the best
both
modern day
allowed
stuff has
the
been in
Templars to take
this one.
control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart?
I was saying to
Where is this coming from?
I was saying to somebody the other day, it might have been Blind or it might have been Hobbs.
Your father.
I would love to know
Trust a man or even like him.
what their plan was. Like when they decided to do the first Assassin's Creed and thought this was going to be a series.
To ignore this opportunity.
I want to know how they got from like what their original plan was to how they got to games like Origins and Odyssey. And what that kind of looked
Even
like.
he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes.
Just
I ride
the
to New
setting,
York
I
to
think
see
it's
what
very visceral, like the combat, which I like. I love Norse setting stuff. The settlements and things like that should be quite interesting. Plus, it'll be taking place like where I live. I mean, it'll be a bit south, but your friend let you borrow Black Flag a while ago. You still never played Assassin's Creed. Tried playing Unity when it first came out and made PS3. Yeah, when it first came out, there was a lot of crashes, which was a pain because although I did end up getting a free copy of Far Cry 4 out of it, which was good. I never actually got around to playing it, but still. Turned Unity on instant crash. Yeah, like I had a lot of like the issues that I've had with like the like carriages and stuff like that not loading. Like it would do that to like faces, so like all the skin textures would be gone. You would just see like the eyes and like the veins going to the brain. It would be like crazy glitches like that. Like you'll be able to Google and look at it if you go back to the original reviews and things like that. But now that it's had enough time, I think as far as the parkour, I think that was the first one that added the like being able to parkour down, so you didn't get to the point where you're like at a high peak and either you do the leap of faith or you fall to your death and like jump off in a random direction because there's no way to climb back down. So I think Unity was the first one that had the actual parkour down as well as parkour up, which had been the rest. Besides reasons, your pick is the first one. The first one was great, especially that whole like interaction with Altair and Al-Mualim at the end. But like going back and playing it now, it's just a lot of like you realize how far they've come. Like the thing I find with Ubisoft is generally like their first game in a series will not be like, it'll be good, it'll introduce the franchise characters, do some world building, but won't be like stellar. It's usually the second one once they've kind of narrowed down the things that worked, the things that didn't, things they want to add. So that's why like Assassin's Creed 2 was such a huge leap and such a success compared to the first one. And then the same with Watch Dogs, the same with Far Cry. I'm sure Hobbs will disagree vehemently, but he's not here. Yeah, like Black Flag is a great pirate game in general. That just happens to be set in the Assassin's Creed world. You could play it like entirely separate. Because like basically from Assassin's Creed 1 to the end of Assassin's Creed 3 is basically kind of like an insulated story as far as the modern day is concerned. Like you could pick up any of them and just go like straight in basically and just play through that game. You wouldn't have to worry about playing the rest. Same with Unity, Syndicate, definitely. Syndicate's very kind of separate. And then Origins and Odyssey as well are kind of their own thing. One day I'll probably start with AC1. Yeah, I started off playing AC1 a while back, and then I got so far through it, it was just, like, the climbing and stuff like that was just too janky for me. So then I tried Assassin's Creed 2, but it wasn't kind of moving fast enough, and it wasn't really gripping me like it did before. New York again. But yeah, but in Origins they introduced another modern day protagonist, who's called Layla. 2 Brotherhoods, yeah, 2 and Brotherhood were both set in Italy. Hey Laurie. Hey Laurie, how you doing? How's Animal Crossing going? Thanks for the shout out, Steph. Yeah, 2 was in Italy, and then it ended on kind of a cliffhanger, and Brotherhood picked up pretty much exactly where that left off. And then Revelations again continued Ezio's story and kind of brought it full circle back to the first game, where you were doing some Altair sections, and then it all kind of like built up and led into this. The Revelations is in somewhere else. It's in Constantinople. I think majority of it is set. And then he ends up going back to Masyaf. I didn't mean it. He killed his own guy. Really? He survived a shot to the face? I honestly, I just ran into people this time. Go back and forth from Altair and Ezio on that one. Yeah, so basically the way it works is... See? Didn't do anything! I missed it. So yeah, so basically the way it works is that Altair found these discs, for lack of a better term, that were essentially like the ancient artifacts, super advanced alien race version of USB flash drives. And he managed to imprint his own memories onto them, which Ezio found and went back and relived those memories. So it was like a way of Ezio using the Animus without actually being in the Animus. That was sick. Try getting yourself to play 3 a few different times, but such slow, I just can't push through it. This one is... I feel story-wise, this one is a lot more solid compared to some of the other ones. Like, it's a more cohesive story, like you go from one stage to the next. It's just the beginning, like, tutorial intro stuff, where you're dealing with him as a kid, which can get a bit annoying. I mean, that's kind of the same in most games. Oh wow, smallpox. Get out of here, you bag of fleas! Get out of here, you bag of fleas! Yeah, it's definitely worth it, especially for building into like the Kenway saga essentially. So this one, Rogue and Black Flag are kind of like their own kind of collection, in the same way that the Ezio trilogy is. Hello, Georgie. Is it Georgie? Or is it Hatham? Oh, it's Hatham.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Hey, what's up, Zero? How's it going, buddy? How was the rest of the stream? Did you find out what happened with David? Shit. There. Shit. So this is like, this kind of stuff disappeared in Unity. Like the jumping to random stuff. I did indeed, man. Like, I managed to get a filter on it, so it's kind of more to my colors. Yeah, guys, if you like this controller capture, it's actually Zero has it on his channel,
I'm unconvinced.
which I thought was incredible. It's a free plugin.
It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers.
As long as you keep your controller plugged in, it'll capture the inputs.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then
Good news, Mini Marcher said he will sail the ship for us in Atlas.
Talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Are we going to start on the Freeport?
Yes.
Or are we just going to go straight to the Ryling? Because they're in the southern side.
Connor? Little help here? Leave the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Get up. Yo, thank you for the biz, dude. Guys, make sure you go and check out Zero. He's been killing it this week. Like you guys demolished it early in the stream with the hype train. It's like he's been feeling the love the past couple of streams. So make sure you check him out. He's building stream, he's going places. He is the one of the founders of Shiv Nation, which is another streaming community which has good ties with the Daily Grind. Sorted.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see
Think we
what
should start with
secrets
each other
they
in the
might
same
share.
Freeport? Yeah, I think they got rid of the level cap, so I think you can get past level 8 in Freeport now, although I could be wrong.
I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
I need my... Damn it, I dropped the bow. Shit. I need to run a straight line so I can shoot him. I wasn't meant to kill him? You can't blame me for that. That's my default for everything. Oh, I just need to tackle him. Okay. That's not fun. Fucking shoot me.
Keep him away from me!
There we go.
Move.
Go to hell.
I said move.
TC trying to bait me.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come on, then.
Is this when the torture starts? Get moving, mate. You get one in the ass and one in the back of your head. So no way to kind of move this along a little faster. No, Steph, I want to kill him. I'm not Marcher. I don't sit with a sniper waiting for people to come to me. I go and hunt them.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
This will be Winters. We'll sit him in a chair and get him to spill the beans of how to get into the base.
Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
Didn't we already have the Valley Forge battle and fight and everything like that? Oh. It's deciding to be a little glitchy, bitch. Frontier. 2 seconds, guys. My window's still open, and it is cold as balls in here. Still waiting on the Big Dice NSD t-shirt showing up. There we go. So I guess we need to go to... Where's Valley Forge in relation to here? It's in Boston. Or it's in the middle of nowhere. Is middle of nowhere. Yeah, last time around I went and got all the oh. Don't kill me. You didn't see anything. Yeah, last time around I went and got all the different synchronization points across the whole map. Didn't we have control of this before? Yeah, no worries, Steph. Glitching out. You missed Steph already. She'll be back soon. She's probably getting more snacks. Maybe go the rest of the way on foot. Probably a little bit faster. Or maybe not. Might give me a chance to kill some lions and tigers and bears, though. Speaking of. Oh my. Okay, so we're in Valley Forge now. Avoid the redcoats. Hackanack.
Yama.
I think I've killed about as many bunnies as I have redcoats in this. So far.
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that, then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied
Forgot about
natives
this
working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility.
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
I feel it might be after this mission, or this sequence, where he goes for the Mohawk. So I have a feeling he gets there and it's too late. And he goes like full warrior. Some Patriot messengers within the time limit. Where are they? Ah. Gonna murder all of you. And yes, I know that sounds creepy, Peaches, but it's appropriate for this setting. Yeah, I knew. Hey, horsey, come back here. Welcome back, Steph. Bad kitty. Damn it. Okay, maybe we'll stay in the horse this time for longer. Welcome back, James. on. That's the idea, but that's plan is pretty much gone as soon as I haven't practiced enough the whole standing in the horse thing. Hey, what's up, Fabio? Yeah, bonus objective. It's not the main objective.
I should make sure the village is safe.
Thought you were screwed there. Nah, I'm good. That was the last guy. I failed it the first time around. I feel like he fights with his people for a bit. Oh wow, they were all waiting there. That might be a fort, actually. Usually fine as long as you get the roll in. She's still alive.
Radun hagedun. Zashewe nekti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu huedogati ga oya lungwe ayazenesege.
Nunca giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes Charles Lee. Luana tukwa yasagoya dohawe kanot dogu dano dohkara ni hardi.
Nahoda? Ka numwe ni honenu.
What de sagodi dashtana zini hardi ayunki hunjakwa.
Ya tet kari hoyeri.
Ona derda di desatni gu hare. Ya kontat desadu hundani negiga ne ayagoderio.
Onak ti ashchagane. De domzo hunda kedas.
Okay. So where do I need to get to? This is just... that's right, I need to knock them out. Yeet. Yeah. Shh, go to sleep. Kicking and nets.
Stana gana dogo.
Atun hagedum. Você tá nega.
Na roda.
Gwegum ha glory ne Charles Lee. What triot de hona de hon zoni an kia wanto. Don't go easy I say no what is it?
Atoga tigar nungwa.
Kandan Carmen.
Zia sa de nyanda de squat ni gura gani. Nik zi ona gar rune de. Zi gwan hu gar de.
They got your scar gi.
Connecting what new scans what gonya has in I swear at the new stats again. Don't use that ni gura di hunto. Don't know what does want ducks out there. Nezungwe that sum.
That there is some.
There is something on us I hear you.
Friend's gonna help you. No worries, bitches. Ah, man. Killed his best friend. Guys, make sure you check out Zero. Guys, dude. I was playing a really cool game last night too. I was getting really into it. I was up till 4:30 in the morning being a detective. I had my Sherlock cap on.
Ona wasa doresa inja daro.
I was trying to think who we still have. We still have Charles Lee to take out. We still have Daddy Dearest. And I think Hickey. Is Hickey still alive? No, we got Hickey. There's maybe 2 or 3 still alive. I wonder if this will pull us out into modern day now, or if I need to keep going with this and kill the rest of them. I'm guessing I need to go back to the camp. Yeah. Can I fast travel here? I can fast travel here. Nice. Don't mind me. Just going about my business. I feel like it's near Lexington, maybe. Oh no, Troy's Wood. Okay. Be going back to the Valley Forge camp.
We must hold this position for as long
You're not
as
from
it-
London.
If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose what precious little ground we have gained.
Lafayette.
Connor, my friend, you have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That bâtard. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, I think we need to go chase after him or something like that in this.
Where did they come from?
Hessians?
Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
This is going to be another case of getting them to shoot when they need to shoot. Yeah. Tower defense stuff. come out, throw my big balls at them. I will.
We'll push these redcoats back yet. Butter some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet.
That's the annoying thing with this one, just the amount of time it takes to reload this shit.
That should slow them down.
I seem to kill 2 platoons with a single. Hey, I got it.
Butter some time, sir.
So I think I'm fine as long as there's still Patriots remaining.
We'll push these redcoats back yet. That should slow them down.
That didn't even hit them. I got them.
We'll push these redcoats back yet.
This spot first, and then get the one in the middle. It's fine, lads. Just stick around for another 20 seconds. We'll be Gucci. Kind of close.
That should slow them.
Got it.
They're low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
Gotta do it again. Maybe not.
Get back to the others! I will take care of this! I can deal with this!
Yeah. Narratively driven horror game, but yeah, it's still a horror game. Let's get horror games again. There's a few coming out, and then Little Hope will be, I believe it's coming out in June. So
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
similar gameplay, but different story.
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
I feel like it's another horror game coming out soonish. There was one announced just the other day called
I will investigate these allegations.
What Happened?
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose.
Someday You'll Return just came out, but I don't think it got great reviews.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Thank you for the follow, Danielle. You need Cyberpunk to come out like right now. I know. Did you see the that you can customize people's junk in it? There's genital customization in Cyberpunk. Steph's gonna be so happy. You have Man of Medan. You were gonna get Alien Isolation, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard. Get Alien Isolation just now, because it's really, or it was really cheap. So I bought it for Steph.
Where? Italy.
You didn't miss much last night. Gonna pick up what we left out tonight. Nice.
There's more.
I was trying to figure out what else we need to. I think we need to figure out what caused the inciting incident for him to get banned.
Well, or as well as it
I think.
can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned.
It was in the game last night that Zero was playing.
I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
I love how I was like, who got banned? Who got banned? Who banned? Who was it? What'd they do? I'm a shiv him.
I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end, to see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world, ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source, leaving him there.
Yeah, so I think we need to figure that out, and then
finish the mission.
there's a whole other side with the mom and the kid that we hadn't really
Knowing
done.
there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. What else am I supposed to do? That
Really?
asshole is my dad.
Damn. I would have thought we would have heard something about that on Twitter, or maybe she's just been too busy with everything going on. Some reporter.
They know I'm here, Rebecca.
Was it removed or just suspended?
This was a bad idea.
I love how I'm just casually walking through, not giving a fuck, in the center of Abstergo. Our channel is gone. Shit.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir.
I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
Hey Ramo, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Then
You
let me
quiet about it
through.
for the most part. Yeah, it's maybe just like if she, you know, she doesn't want to kick up a fuss, so she can try and get an either it like reinstated or be allowed to make another one. But, I mean, I hope she is able to get it like reinstated or get something sorted out. 'Cause, I mean, that was she needs a big community going on. Hey Andy, welcome to the stream. Is that it? stairs. We need to go in the elevator? Maybe not. Ah, there we go.
Fourth floor.
So this.
Well, I see you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us.
Yeah, okay, so this is the same place that we escaped from, or that we were rescued from. Yeah, beginning of Assassin's Creed 2.
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security inspection.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna have to climb.
Yeah, hopefully she'll be back soon. And everything will get sorted out. Because, I mean, like, some of the bigger, more publicized stuff that's happened has kind of gotten sorted out really quickly. My... Oh.
Need eyes on him. He can't be far.
That happened on the 4th, yeah.
Your dad can be anywhere, Desmond. I'm sorry, but I just don't know where he is.
I have a feeling.
That's okay. I do.
So much more gratifying with the modern. Hey Diorama, thank you for the follow. Kind of hard to remember dates. Yeah. I barely remember days. You love Assassin's Creed? Nice. Which one's your favorite? I'm assuming you're excited for Valhalla. I believe this is meant to be a gameplay trailer coming out tomorrow for it. It's part of the Xbox preview. I feel like I'm missing something. So this? Nope. So I came through here. Ah, there we go.
Give me the apple.
You like Black Flag? Nice. Ogmok is also a big fan of Black Flag.
Let's not draw this out.
Still here just parting about in the background. No worries, Ryan.
And I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over.
Well, let's see for you.
Not now. Not now. Я еще ждет работа. Нет. Get out!
What the hell was that?
What the hell is going on down there?
So this, I believe, is where we were being held before. Yeah, so like it's basically the same thing that's happened to us, where we have the bleeding effect, but in our case, because of the bloodlines that we have, we're better able to handle it. Whereas he's kind of losing it a bit.
And further study your memories. But you're not worth the trouble. I hereby authorize the use of deadly force. Kill the bastard, and then bring me the apple.
Ooh, doggy. Am I going down here? That's an awesome move. I'm missing. Or is it this way? I tricked you. Where do you send him? Actually, no, never mind. I don't want to know. Or is this the comic that was sent to Hobbs or something? Okay, so... Oh, scary horror film stuff. Okay. Issue moments. Yeah, they had an issue. It got set back to whatever the points were set at in November. Got him.
Where's Vidic?
Fifth floor.
Have I seen it? If it's horror stuff, I imagine I would have.
Vidic's office is up ahead.
You killed him! Daniel Lee's son! A sickly son, perhaps, but one full of promise. He accomplished so much. Well, and now you've taken him from me. From us! Yes!
Alright, okay.
We want to help the world, Desmond. To save it from itself. But you keep getting in the way. All our hard work ruined. You're a button all your time. Maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil. That the work we do is wrong. And many lives here we save and transform them. You just keep taking and take what isn't yours!
Let me in.
Dad. Not so fast.
You just find where you can edit your follower
In
alerts.
case you
Nice.
hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
You want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
You're welcome, Dad. Going on now. Catch you later, Ogmok. Thanks for hanging out for so long. Look at them pretty lights. Yep. So this is the Apple of Eden that he's carrying. So this is what they've been after, basically, the whole series up till now.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Assassin's Creed Disco Dance Off. There are other like items spread throughout the time. So there's like a Sword of Eden, which was Excalibur. There's like a shroud, which was the shroud of Turin.
Their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it.
This ball's dropped.
If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
I can't remember if he takes out Lee first or if he takes out his dad
Connor?
first.
He's asking for you.
Oh, hoity-toity. So Achilles is on his way out.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your
If you search on YouTube for
Charles Lee has been exposed.
Assassin's Creed Golden North speech,
They march now to secure the remaining
it was
cities
at
of this country might
a
finally be free.
convention. He like talked about what was pitched to him when he first joined the project, and it was vastly different to what it ended up becoming. It's basically like Desmond was going to end up with like all the powers and knowledge of Altair and Ezio, but he'd be time traveling through different periods, just like the ultimate assassin.
The same is true for your father.
That's why I'm curious. Like, I'd love to know at what point their plan changed from that to what it
Understood
has
what
become.
had to be done. Swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Really glad they moved towards the free roam RPG elements, yeah. Well, I mean, like, they've kind of evolved over time. According to what's been, you know, popular. Like, they had multiplayer and things like that
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
in some of the games, because that was, you know, there was a single player multiplayer element in a lot of games then.
Good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes.
And then they realized that people just wanted to play single player games, so they went back to that.
What exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
So we have 2
Charles
left.
Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
3.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
The one with
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a
blanking on his name.
militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
He played Magneto,
tunnels
Michael
leading to the fort
Fassbender.
have
That's
been
it. Yeah.
filled in.
Yeah, I saw.
Well,
I thought it was alright. It's just it
I need to clear them
changed.
for me.
It changed some of the lore.
signaled,
Well,
they
not
were
really the
bombarded
lore,
the
but
Breaching its walls and
like the way they had the
creating a
Animus set
distraction,
up.
I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
So in this, it's like a case of, you know, like you lie down, you're strapped in. Whereas that, it was something that was like implanted into his back, and it was like a kind of like the 3D VR free movement things you can get, you know, like the 4-way treadmill. So it changed things about how the Animus was set up. It changed some of the details about the overall story. But I think it is technically canon, because he was playing somebody called Aguilar during the Spanish Inquisition. I'd say if you'll get more out of it if you're like a fan of Assassin's Creed. Like as a movie by itself, it's kind of hard to follow and a bit kind of all over the place. It's one of those things like where it'll add more details and kind of world building about the larger universe than like a particular like, you know, standalone film. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix, so I mean it's not like you have to pay to watch it or anything like that. Yet another reason to re-up your Netflix. It might be on Prime. I'm not sure. It'll be on one of them. Oh, where do I need to go? Here. Battle of the Chesapeake. What's this? The Chase. Do this. Break through the blockade to access the bay by avoiding a lot of the ships.
Ready the crew, Mr. Faulkner.
Very
We
rare
sail
game,
for
makes a great
Chesapeake
good
Bay.
movie. There are a couple. The Silent Hill movie was pretty good. At least the first one. It was like fairly similar to
Promised me a fleet beyond compare
what the
and a
game
captain
was.
without fear. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship and a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose.
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
I always thought it would be good as an anthology
Hold
series.
the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
Like American Horror Story style, like there's maybe some links between some of the series and things like that. And they could cover other time periods that they wouldn't usually cover in a game.
You're going the wrong way. Fix your heading.
Heard all Hansels. Hell has manifested on the sea. How many do you reckon?
Too many.
I'm interested to see what the new
It is us. I only hope the Admiral's quick to return.
I'm interested to see what the new Resident Evil series is going to be like. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for all the freaking gift subs, you crazy bastard. I'm sure I'll catch up with you tomorrow at some point. Is that it? You got him? That's a Superman. Have a good night, buddy. I'll catch you later. Oh shit. Got him.
Half sail! Half sail! Get out of this headwind, Captain! Fire! Give me everything! Full sail!
That time around was much more successful. Never have to worry about rocks and shit.
She's breaking up! We're down the ship! Take care! Negative, sir! Still loading! Fire front! Double fire! Ready out to fire! And fire! We're sailing into the wind. Alter your course.
Listen, mate. Shut up.
Ready out to fire!
What's up? On. Oh, that's one of ours. Ah, whoops. There we go. That's her ally, which I accidentally lit the fuck up. Can we ram it? So it's a black flag thing. It's probably just a black flag thing. And goodbye. Boom. So we just need to wait for it to sink, and that's it. Or are there more ships? Probably more ships.
Running about, sir! Get that gun on the tracks!
Who exactly?
We're in it now, boys!
Destroy frigates by firing on their header stores. So where's the St. Esprit then? So straight ahead over here.
Get her in range!
Imagine that's the way. Unless the arrow was meant to be north. assume it's over there. Since that ship back there. Okay, so that area is not available.
That wind's slowing us down, and you have.
So where is it compared to where I am? That's what I want to know.
On me now! Stay alert!
It's over there, because I can only see this one ship straight ahead, but that's meant to be our ally because I fired on it. Unless there's another ship bothering it. Unless it's over there, but it's sunk already. Yeah, no worries, Steph. So that's sunk. It's them. This ship is one of ours, I think. Okay, so that's the ally. This is all this shit? Or do I just need to wait around, basically? Or is it straight ahead? Try reloading the checkpoint because it seems to have glitched out and not finished it for me.
We're down the ship. Take care.
Right, okay.
She's coming about.
Okay.
Damage report, officer.
Spins around.
Give me the damage report.
Come on. Okay, we'll try that again.
We're down a ship. Take care.
Spin around.
She's on our side, Captain. Sorry, sir. No can do. Damage report, officer. Hands down.
How am I freaking getting nailed so much this time when I got them all and didn't lose any health last time? Come on, get up, get up, get up. Come on, one more try.
We're down a ship. Take
Yeah.
care.
Right, okay, so one's down.
Give us what you got. On my mark.
Okay, two down. So that's destroyed.
Why are you firing on her? She's with us.
And
Headwind, clear off.
That's one. Okay, it's last. Oh, there's more. Okay. Yeah, I think it glitched out last time, Steph. That's why it didn't let me finish it. One down. Doing a bit better this time around. Damn it, blocking waves. Full sail. Nice. Mirror Marches does nuts. Take out from here. Spin. Firing an from there. Turn around. On. One. Yay, we got it. So the other four must not have spawned in the last time, so that's why I was just sailing around and around. Ooh, we're hurting. Hopefully we don't need to shoot any more stuff, because I don't think we can take it.
Escort's all stuffed. We're on our own now, sir.
will come.
Yeah.
We must hold the bay until they do.
Oh, this is madness! You're alone and we're without reinforcements!
Careful, Captain.
Locate the enemy ship.
We're under attack! Man of war!
Hey, Dress Dragon. Oh, damn.
He's not really planning to board them, is he? Has he lost his mind? He's going to get us all killed.
Just the tip. That went well. Gosh. Got him. This is gonna go well. Just in time. Cool guys jump away from explosions.
You mad bastard. The French are coming!
Hey, Morris has come to save the day.
They say you took down that man of war all alone.
Just now appreciating the fancy new clothes, not to mention the hat.
Of your abilities. As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you asked for us... What, shell New York?
No. Of course not.
Ah.
Only part of it.
Explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies its flag could never get near it.
You understand then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when it is time for you to attack.
Vous l'avez entendu. Récupérez leurs drapeaux qu'on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
Oh, it's starting to bug out again. Yeah, I think I'm right about the 14 sequences.
Welcome back.
Is everything in place?
Oui, Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.